My top boss, when it comes to this connection, we will definitely require these two. These are battery boxes. We also require these holders, and definitely very important are these switches. When you turn at the back, this is what you have, my top boss. You must look at that and then look at that. So the customer can switch these bulbs at this point and then exit at this point and switch them off as he or she goes away. When it comes to the neutral, very important, this will be fed directly to the bulb holders. Margaret has prepared these red cables here, which will be used as the strappers as well as the connections that goes all the way to the lighting points.
Nimeiona hata sijui umetoa wapi. Tafika hapo. Very good.
So my top boss, what we are connecting is the mains to feed at this point. The neutral will go to feed the bulb holders direct, and of course the earth connection. And then for this cable, to be feeding the first two-gang switch. That's the only thing we need. Here we will have 4 strappers connecting the 2 switches like that. The 2 cables or wires from that switch will definitely feed those bulb holders.
Okay.
Mm. So currently Margaret is preparing the strappers, 4 strappers to interconnect that point and the other switching point, so that we have the strappers connecting each switch to activate each light from different points. Switch A, switch B can switch on and off for both lighting points. That makes a two-way two-gang system. Let's go. So what Margaret is actually doing is marking that one. So she will mark with red and then the other one. When it comes to this type of connection, my top boss, it is important to mark the strappers so that you don't confuse. And also the next technician coming in will not have an issue. For this switch, we need identical strappers to connect with the other switch. And that is why we have one set marked with white and then the other set marked with blue. So this one will go to one switch or one gang. The other one will go to the other gang. And the same thing is done at this point right here. Top bosses, this is marked properly. As you can see, 4 strappers connecting these 2 switches. What are these switches, top bosses? They are 2 gang two-way, and that is what we are wiring. For one, we have marked with blue. The other we have marked with white. Right. So the same are connecting here as well. We have marked white. We have also marked blue. Right. There. Great. So what remains is to simply connect the fixtures and make sure that everything is intact, screw everything, and then we will put it to test. The real question is, will our circuit work? After carrying out the tests with the multimeter, the moment of truth is here. My top boss Margaret has done the most. Look at that and then look at that. So the customer can switch these bulbs at this point and then exit at this point and switch them off as he or she goes away. The next morning she will come, doesn't need to go back here, but simply switch from this point. She can decide to switch this one only, or she can decide to switch all of them. She can even decide to turn them off, and then during daytime she will definitely exit, and probably she's coming from the bedroom when it is dark and decides to switch on at this point my top boost.